Hello students, I am Bharti Shinde working as a lecturer in Praveen Patil Polytechnic College. In previous videos, we have seen orthographic projections by first angle method. In this video, we will take some complicated diagram and we have to draw the front view, top view and side view, that is left hand side view for this diagram. So first we will roughly draw. So I will draw xy and x1 y1 line. Then this is the direction for front view and this is the direction for left hand side view. So left hand side view will appear right to the front view, that is here is front view, here is left hand side view and there is top view below the front view. So what we will see in front view, for this see this diagram carefully. We will start from bottom. First, what is the length for front view we have to calculate. So this is given 10 plus 30 plus 10, that is total length is 50, or we will get this 50 from here also. This outer semicircle is having radius 25, that is its diameter is 50. So length is 25 height, and this rectangle we will see from front view. Then this portion that is having height 25 is also there. So first draw a line having this height as 25. So this is 25 height. Then this rectangle is there. Then after 25 there is a height again 25. So this is again 25 height, and these lines, that is distance 10 from both sides, that is these lines we'll see. Then after this 25 height plus 25 height plus this 20 height, we will see this 40 distance we will see from top view, but from front view we will see this 20 height distance. That is take 20 distance and draw line, and in this 20 distance line there is a rib having length 10, that is rib lies at center. So suppose this is a center line and take rib that is 10 length, that is 5 on this side and 5 on this side. Then I will write this front view above, and then after this 20 distance we will see this 30 distance. So in this 30 distance, above 30, there is a semicircle having radius as 25. So it will look like this. Then this portion is given having radius 15. So I will draw this semicircle, and center point for both this is same, and this is a semicircle. Then we will draw side view. So for side view, take length from front view, take height from front view, and length for side view is given, that is this total width. This width is nothing but length for side view, and it is, we will measure, that is this distance is given as 15 plus this 10 So 15 plus 10, 25 plus this 40, that is 65. So we will draw this line, then this line, then take its projections. So here is a line, then take 10 distance lines. So this distance is 15, this is 10, 15, 10, then from 10 there is a distance, that is this 20, then take this, from this point take distance, 40 is given here, so take 40, so this is 40. After 40 there is a height 25, so this is 25 height, and from this draw the portion which is symmetric to this. So draw. That is, this line and this line will be same. Then we will draw top view. For top view, take projections from front view and side view. And it will look like, we will roughly draw. So this is the total length of front view is the length for top view, and total length for side view, that is width, which is the height for top view. So this rectangle we will see from top view. First always draw rectangle. Then what we will see from top view, this line, then 15, there is a line at a distance of 15, which is nothing but this line. So this line, then at a distance of 10 from 15 there is also a line, which is this line. Then there is a rib, it will appear from top also, having a distance of 20. So I will draw this rib. We have not drawn rib in side view. This rib will be from here. So from this point there is a rib up to this. So take projections from rib and draw it. And we have completed rib. Then there is a semicircle, that is this portion. So this semicircle is also there. Now what is remaining? Suppose this semicircle we will see from top view. Then it will be hidden in side view. So it will look like this in side view. And this semicircle we have drawn here, and the projections from this view, this semicircle will also lies in top view. And where it comes, suppose this is semicircle we are seeing from front view, so its projection like this. So here its projections. So take its projections, that is dotted portion. So this is the dotted portion. So in this way we have drawn front view, top view and side view. Now we will draw it on drawing sheet. First draw X and Y line. And draw X1 Y1 line. Then take 1 or 2 centimeter distance as per your convenience. In previous video we have taken 2 centimeter distance. In this video we can also take 2 centimeter distance. If you want, take 1 centimeter also. So this is 2. Take 2 on all sides and draw lines. Then we will draw, first we will draw front view. So for front view, as we have drawn here, draw 25 plus 25 plus 20 plus 30, likewise rectangle. So this is the starting point for drawing front view. So total length for front view is 50. So take 50 distance and draw a line, and from this take 25 plus 25 plus 20 line, that is 70. Then complete the rectangle up to 70. Then draw horizontal lines like this. Then from 25 there is a line, then again from 25 draw horizontal line, then again 20. Then draw this line, that is this portion after this 25 height. In this 25 height 10 and 10, that is take 10 from both sides and this 10, and I will draw a line. Then draw a rib in this 20 height portion, and its length is 10. So take center point, that is total distance is 50, and take its center point and take 5 and 5 distance from this point. It is 5 on this side and from this total distance is 10. So draw a rib then we have to draw this portion, but for this total height is given as 30 and its radius is 25. So first we have to draw 5 distance as a straight line and then there is a center point. So I will draw 5 distance from this point. And from this also, and then this line is a center line. Now this total distance is 50, so take its center point, that is 25, and draw a semicircle. Then center point for both the semicircles are same and the radius for inner semicircle is 15. So measure 15 distance and draw a semicircle from this point. And in this way we have completed front view. You have to measure this distance carefully because see here total height is 30 given and radius for this circle is 25. If this height would be 25, then our center point will be on this line, but height is 30 and the radius is 25. So 5 distance we have, that 5 distance we have to draw straight line and then there is a semicircular portion. So in this way we have completed front view. Now we will draw side view. For side view, this is our starting point and we will draw side view like we have drawn here. So take projections from front view. Take projections from all these points. Now my drafter is not reaching there, so I will take that projections with the help of a roller. Now start from top. First I will draw total height. Then from that height take distance 15, then 10, then 40. So from this point I will take 15 distance. For side view we have taken distance 15. Then this 15 side and its total height is 30. So draw it up to 30, that is up to this line. that is this line. Then from 15 take 10 distance, then 40 distance. So I will draw 10 from this point, then up to this line, then take 40 distance. You can see here we have already drawn 40, then up to this line. So I will take 40, then draw up to this line, then we have to draw this line and its distance is 40 given. So take 40, that is up to this line. And draw it like this. Now what is remaining in side view? The rib is remaining. Now see, when we will see from this side, then this rib appear here and its distance is 20 given. So from this point up to 20 distance there is an end point of rib. So from this point measure 20, which is this point, and join rib. Like this. Now this semicircle we will see in front view, and it is visible, it is invisible in side view, that is we will draw it by hidden line. So draw it by hidden portion, that is by dotted line. Then this circular portion we will see from top, then it will appear as a dotted in side view. So its radius is given as 15. So take distance 15 from this point and draw a dotted line. In this way we have completed front view and side view. Now we will draw top view. For top view, take projections from both the views, but before that we will draw 45-degree line from this origin point . And take projections from all the views. That is from side view and from front view. Then take its projections from this 45-degree line horizontal. take vertical projections from front view. Then take rib, then this line and end line. And we know the length of front view is the length of top view and width of side view is the height for top view. So first draw the rectangles. This is the starting point for top view. And draw this. Then draw a line from 15 distance, then from 10 distance, which is nothing but this line projection from side view and 10 distance projection from side view. Then draw rib. So for rib we have taken projections from front view and take projection from side view. So this is the line for rib from side view and this is the line for front view projection. So draw this rib up to this line and this is the rib. I will draw this extended line. Then what is remaining? This semicircle is remaining and its center point is nothing but this end line and its radius is given as 15. So for this, take center point of this line, which is this point, and take radius as 15, which is nothing but radius of this circle, and draw and this portion is not visible, so I will rough it. Now what is remaining? The projections of this semicircle will be hidden in top view. So I will take projection of this semicircle and draw it. It will appear in this 15 distance, that is in this portion. Now in this way we have completed front view, top view and side view. We will check what is remaining. Now we have drawn all the portion. Now give dimensions to each part, or give dimension in each view. So this is distance 15, then 10, then 40. We will draw it. We will show here. So this distance is 10. This distance is 15. Then this is total 40. Now give dimensions in front view also. So in front view 25, 25, 20. So this is 25, then this is 25 and this is 20. Then this rib is having length 10. This is 10. Then this portion is 30, or you can show this 10 and this 10. So 10, and here is also 10. Now give dimensions in top view also. So in top view this distance is 20, that is this rib distance. So show it. This is 20. Then give radius of this circle. Draw this line from center. Which is R15. So write here R15. Similarly, in front view, give radius of these two circles, these two semicircles. So inner radius is 15, so it is R15, and this is R25. Now see what is remaining. Almost we have covered all the dimensions. This 10, 10. Okay. Now give names, that is front view, left hand side view and top view. So this is left hand side view, so I will write here LHS view. I will write here front view, and for top view this is top view. And in this way we have completed front view, top view and side view.